His neck just snapped back like a rag doll. Rollins is motionless. Breakker didn't just hit him, he tried to end his career. Look at the medical staff rushing the ring. We are 3 seconds into this broadcast, and we might be looking at the final moments of a legendary career. The visionary is blind, the revolutionary has been silenced, and the ring is covered in the wreckage of a man who thought he was untouchable. This is sickening. This is horrific. This is the most violent opening in the history of this sport. Tonight, at Backlash 2026, we aren't watching a championship contest. We are watching a predatory hunt. In one corner, the man who built the house, the man who sang with the fans, the man who gave his life to this ring, Seth freaking Rollins. But standing across from him is a biological glitch, a freak of nature with a heartbeat of pure malice. Bron Breakker didn't come here to win a trophy. He came here to harvest a soul. He is faster than a gunshot, stronger than a hydraulic press, and he is currently dismantling the greatest performer of our generation piece by agonizing peace. The air in this arena is toxic with fear. You can hear a pin drop between the screams of the fans. It's the veteran versus the predator, experience versus a level of power that shouldn't be legal. This is for the very survival of Slam Nation. If you're shocked by the brutality you're seeing, smash that like button, subscribe to Slam Nation, and join the most intense wrestling community on the planet. We are pushing for 1 million subscribers because the world needs to see this carnage. Share the video right now and scream in the comments. Is Seth Rollins done? Is the era of the architect officially buried? Tell us now, because we are witnessing a massacre. The bell rings and Breakker is a human missile. He doesn't even wait for the stance. Rollins tries to dodge, but Breakker catches him midair. Powerbomb into the steel post. The sound of Rollins' spine hitting that metal echoed to the back row. 1, 2. Rollins kicks out, but he doesn't even know where he is. His eyes are glazed over. The crowd is losing their minds. They are witnessing a hit and run in the middle of a wrestling ring. Look at Bron. He's hitting the ropes. He's a terrifying blur of muscle and rage. Steiner line. Rollins' head nearly spun 360 degrees. Seth is collapsing. He's reaching for the ropes just to remember how to stand. Breakker is screaming in his face, "Die like a king." He's dominant. He's sadistic. He's a monster let off the leash. Breakker is systematically breaking him down. He's not going for the pin. He's going for the damage. He grabs Rollins by the throat, hoisting him up like he weighs nothing. Short arm clothesline. Another. A third. Every impact sounds like a car crash. Rollins is spitting blood. His chest is a map of broken capillaries. Breakker backs up. His eyes are wide and manic. He's looking for the kill shot. But wait. The architect finds a spark. A desperate kick to the knee. A rolling elbow. Ends with gyri. Breakker is wobbling. He's human after all. Rollins staggers to the top rope. Frog splash. He's clutching his own ribs, but he's going back up. Second frog splash. The arena just exploded into a wall of sound. Rollins is conducting the chaos with his own blood on his hands. Rollins hooks the leg, shouting at the ref to count faster. 1, 2, kick out. Breakker didn't just kick out. He launched Rollins across the ring. The raw, primal strength is haunting. Rollins is back up, teeth gritted, looking for the super kick, but Breakker bails. He's pacing the floor like a shark in bloody water. Rollins ignores the pain. He hits the ropes. Suicide dive, no. Breakker catches him. He caught him like a child. Overhead belly to belly into the front row barricade. The steel bent. The fans are diving for cover. Rollins is crumpled in a heap of twisted metal and spilled popcorn. Breakker drags the limp body of the architect toward the announce table. He's clearing the monitors. He's throwing chairs. He has Rollins on his shoulders. But Seth slides out. Super kick to the jaw. Breakker is stunned. He falls back onto the table. Rollins is looking at the rafters. He's climbing the lighting rig. He's 20 feet up. Seth, stop. You have a daughter. He leaps. A twisting sento through the table. Nobody saw that coming. The table didn't just break, it disintegrated. There are splinters of wood and shards of plastic embedded in both men. This is a war of attrition. The referee is frantically calling for the X sign, but Rollins is pulling himself up by the cable wires. He's coughing, he's choking, but he's standing. Ref starts the count. 5, 6, 7. They are both monsters. They scramble back inside the ring at the count of 9. Rollins is a ghost of himself. Breakker is a demon. They start trading strikes. Meat hitting meat. It's a symphony of bruises. Forearm, knee, headbutt. The crowd is chanting fight forever. Suddenly, the arena goes pitch black. A single spotlight hits the ramp. A masked figure is standing there, holding a black box. The confusion is total. The distraction is all Breakker needs. He slides a lead pipe into the ring. The ref is trying to usher the intruder away. Clang. The sound of metal hitting bone. Breakker just shattered Rollins' shoulder with that pipe. That's a career-ending strike. That's an assault. But the ref's back was turned. The masked man disappears into the shadows as the lights return. Breakker is standing over a screaming Rollins, a sadistic grin stretching across his face. Breakker picks Rollins up for a vertical suplex. He's holding him there. Blood is draining from Rollins' body into the mat. 10 seconds. 20 seconds. The sheer, terrifying power of the man. He slams him down with a jackhammer that shook the entire building. This is it. The lights are going out for the architect. 1, 2. No. Rollins gets his shoulder up. The arena is in a state of absolute shock. How is his heart still beating? How is he still fighting? Rollins is a shattered man, but he's crawling. He's grabbing at Breakker's boots. Breakker is measuring him for the spear. He's in the corner, foaming at the mouth, howling like a wolf in the moonlight. This is the end. Breakker charges pedigree out of thin air. Rollins caught him. A desperation pedigree from the depths of hell. 1, 2. No. Breakker kicked out. He didn't just kick out. He powered out. Rollins is staring his hands in total disbelief. He's used every weapon in his arsenal, and the monster is still standing. Rollins pulls himself up. He's shaking. He's crying from the pain. He's setting up the stomp. The crowd is a frantic choir. Burn it down. Burn it down. He springs. He's in the stratosphere. But Breakker catches him mid-flight. Gory special position. He's spinning him like a propeller. He launches him. Mid-air spear. Gory special into the spear. Total annihilation. Rollins' body hit the mat and bounced 3 feet in the air. He's out cold. He's not breathing. Breakker doesn't even cover him. He stands over the body, mocking the fans, bathing in the hatred of 20,000 people. He finally places one finger on Rollins' chest. 1, 2, 3. He killed the king. Bron Breakker has decimated the architect. The foundation of Slam Nation has been cracked. Look at the medical team. They're bringing out the stretcher. We just witnessed the most violent, most one-sided, most soul-crushing victory in the history of Backlash. The king is dead, and a monster now sits on the throne. Breakker isn't finished. He grabbed the microphone, his chest heaving. He looks directly into the lens and growls, "I didn't come here to play wrestler. I came here to end a legacy. Who's next to be broken?" He drops the mic on Rollins' face and spits on the mat. This is cold-blooded. This is a new, dark era. Rollins is being strapped into a neck brace while Breakker stalks up the ramp, looking like he could go another 10 rounds. What a gruesome, unforgettable night. We have seen a legend dismantled and a predator take his place. This was high-octane, high-violence, non-stop adrenaline. From the lighting rig leap to the lead pipe betrayal, we will never be the same after tonight. If your heart is still hammering against your ribs, do us a massive favor. Smash that like button, support the carnage, and tell the algorithm you want more. Subscribe to Slam Nation and turn on post notifications so you never miss a single second of the violence. We have exclusive and censored medical updates on Seth Rollins coming up next. Comment below. Who is brave enough to face Bron Breakker now? Did the masked man just hand Breakker the keys to the kingdom? Who do you want to see fight next? And share this video everywhere. Twitter, Reddit, Discord. Let the world know that the architect has fallen. Seth Rollins is heading to the hospital, but Bron Breakker is heading for the history books. For everyone here at Slam Nation, we'll see you at the next one. Keep the energy high, keep the